Hey guys, welcome to today's video, which is a huge Homesense haul. But I was about to let you smell it. I was about to say, look, it's amazing. Doesn't it remind you of my old candle, like you would be able to sniff through the screen? If you want to see an autumn bake with me video. Everything nearly fell and I got very scared. So I'm a bit annoyed because I already filmed this and I was very happy with it, and yeah, we've done some house renovating and I don't know how, but I basically keep all of my memory cards that I use to film and everything and take photos and whatever in this little like unicorn purse thing that Ben got me years ago, just because I found it easier having them all in one place. It's disappeared. Like, honestly, it's the most irritating thing I've maybe ever gone through, because I take photos constantly when we're doing renovations, and so there's a photo of Saturday night after we'd done a job in the living room, and you can see the purse where it always is on my little desk that I have, my little portable desk that I have in the living room, and then Sunday morning it's gone, but it's nowhere in the house. Like, we literally can't find it, and I got really scared that like maybe Ben had accidentally thrown it out because of we were ripping down wallpaper and all sorts, and so I thought, what if it just got, you know, collected up, because it's only little in amongst that. But no, he went through all of the bin bags that we had of that stuff. Like, it's just nowhere to be found. It's disappeared, and so I've lost that footage, and so here we are again, take 2 of the Homesense haul. So I'm annoyed because I would have liked to have got this up for you quicker, like sooner, but yeah, I was hoping I'd find it. I have not found it, so here we are. Anyway, so this is the haul of stuff that I got from my Homesense shop with me video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link that at the end of this video for you guys. But yeah, I went there a while back and it was amazing. They had amazing stuff and I went a little bit wild. I got a little bit carried away. I really genuinely did not expect to like this amount of stuff or want this amount of stuff or come home with this amount of stuff, but here we are. So yeah, I'm gonna just get started because there's 4 giant bags full. Yes, and also you might know I'm in a new place. This is our room and it's crazy. Like, there's just boxes from moving everywhere. This is wild. It's a lot, but I genuinely couldn't carry these bags downstairs and like and do it somewhere else, so I hope you don't mind. Anyway, let's just get started straight away. I got these amazing plates. I just got 2. I just got one from Ben and one from me that I thought we could just have dinner together on till death do us part, with little skeletons, since it was our wedding this year. And yeah, just I thought they'd be cute to use through autumn. They were $4.99 each and they feel really nice, and yeah, I was happy with those. How cute is this dish, this serving tray? I loved it. Little Halloween cuties. It's $7.99 and I just thought perfect for serving food on, obviously, putting candles on a table or on top of the oven in the kitchen. I just thought this has many uses and I really liked it. I also got me and Ben one of these glasses each. I just thought they were adorable. They've got little cats on and it says trick or treat, and the handle is actually a gold love heart, and I thought that was so sweet. And it's really cool the way it's done. Like, as you're looking through the glass, like this cat here that's facing out to you, through the glass they've got like creepy eyes. It's just really cool. I really liked those and I thought, I knew Ben would like them and he did, so. I do have an obsession with Homesense's pumpkins. I can't lie, and this one lights up, and I actually fell in love with this for its plumpness and also its bright orangeness, because I realised I don't have one that's just bright orange like a classic pumpkin. I bought a lot of their like other coloured ones, but not a classic orange one, and this was $12.99, and yeah, it lights up. And I'm actually going to put this in our porch, like our entrance porch. I've got a whole idea of what I want that little setup to look like, so that as soon as you walk into our house it's all cozy and autumnal and Halloweeny when the time comes. And yeah, I love it. I love its vibrancy. So these are the ones I'm usually obsessed with. They're like the glass ones with the curly tops. I love them, and this one I just thought was really, really pretty. It's like white with speckled gold. It's almost pearlescent as well though. And really this will go anywhere in our house. It was £7.99, and I just think it's one of those things that I could put in any room. I love it so much, so very pleased with that. And it will go with the ones I've already got from like previous years. Another one. This is a pure white one, and it's like almost milky, if that makes sense. Like in real life you can sort of almost see through it. I just really liked that, and I liked that the curly top was like see-through clear glass. This was £12.99 as well, and this is definitely going to go on our beds, one of our bedside tables, for autumn and Halloween. I like to keep, like, obviously the room in here is actually decorated like a light turquoisey blue, which doesn't offend me, but I do hate this back wall. It's like this awful grey, I can't even describe it, wallpaper. To be honest, I would really love to just rip that down and just paint that wall white. But regardless, always at like Christmas, I've always done our whole bedroom in like white Christmassy stuff. I think because I just find it super peaceful and calming, and just, yeah, I just think it's lovely. It's a lovely vibe for a bedroom at Christmas time. And so actually I think this year I'm going to lean towards like white and creams for Halloween stuff in here as well, and like autumn stuff. But yeah, I want to rip that wallpaper down. This pumpkin's probably the most unusual one I've got. Like, it's probably the most unique one. It's different than any of the others I've got. And again, this is going to go in our entrance porch with the orange baby. I love this. There was only one there, and I just, obviously, I love flowers and anything floral, and it very much suits our house. It doesn't actually have a price on it, and I don't remember what it was. Like, she had to go and find a manager, and it was a whole thing. But anyway, this is going to go in our porch as well. I really love it. I just think I want the porch to be colourful, and have that like instant impact. Basically, I've always done that. I like every room of the house to have a totally different vibe in the way I decorate, and in like seasonal stuff. Like at Christmas, our kitchen has always been super kitschy, really like kitschy, tacky rainbow stuff, vintagey kitsch stuff as well. I love for the kitchen. But our living room's always more traditional, and is always more like red, gold, green, old-fashioned wooden stuff, and like just, yeah, like traditional Christmas. Our bedroom is always white. Like, I do that a lot. I like it. I think because to me, the different rooms in the house have different vibes, and like and for what you're using them for. Like, I want our living room to feel cozy. I want our bedroom to feel peaceful. So that kind of thing. And I want our porch, it's the first thing you're going to see, and when like I open the door to people, if anyone knocks, you know, it's like the impression your house straight away gives and you give, and I just want it to be like bam, colour. This one is also going to go in our bedroom. I think, I keep changing my mind, it might be on the dining room table. It's just completely clear, and again, this is a lot different than any of the other ones I've got. All the others are like not transparent on our colours, and this one, it's totally clear with like a metal coppery rose goldy leaf situation. That was £9.99, and yeah, I initially did think straight away bedroom, but bedside table, like one of us will have the clear one and one of us will have the white one, but that really could go in any room and it would make sense. So I might change my mind on that. And along with wanting this orange bad boy, I got a bright orange glass one, and it's like one of the only ones I've got that just has this little short stalk instead of the curly one, and I really liked it. It just looks very classic, normal, what you'd expect of a pumpkin. And I realised, oh, I've got all these like weird and wonderful ones, and I don't have like, it's a pumpkin. So I wanted that, and this was £12.99. I just love them. They're really heavy and like good quality, and I've had some of them for years and years, and they last and they're lovely, and I like deciding where, like, what different colours to put together each year, and yeah, I love all that shit. I had seen on social media a lot of people with like really cutesy Halloween garlands and autumn garlands, and I knew I had to get some. I just loved them, and I love anything that's like felt or looks possibly a bit homemade. And yeah, these I fell in love with. These were £9.99. How cute are these? Colourful ghosts. and they're like felt, and there's pom-poms, and they'll either go in the kitchen or one of the hallways, because I also like to keep the hallways really colourful. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to put my cutesy stuff this year, is like porch, kitchen, hallways. Along with that one, I got this one. Again, so cute, little white ghosts with the multicoloured pom-poms, and I might put one of them, yeah, in like diagonally up the wall across our mirror in the like entrance porch bit. I'm not sure, but this is called Ghost Party, and I just adore it. It was $12.99, and I cannot wait to choose where to hang all these things. Also, like, we moved into this house 10 days before Christmas last year, and so we haven't actually had an autumn or a Halloween here yet. It's the only season we haven't experienced, because we did experience Christmas and winter, and then obviously spring and summer, and now I'm just so excited because where we live is like very countryside, rural, and I'm so excited to see all the trees change and like how autumnal it's going to be. I really loved that, actually. Maybe even more so than I did with our old house. Like, I've loved waiting to see what like it will look like around here and in our gardens and stuff in each season. I was absolutely delighted delighted when we got some snow in winter here, when we got the amount of wildflowers through summer has been just stunning, and just how vibrant and green everywhere is and lush in summer. And in spring, my life was made, because there was just little baby lambs everywhere. Ducklings, we had like just daffodils and tulips everywhere, and I just, so I'm so excited for autumn to see if everything turns all orange and green and red and yellow and all the crispy leaves. I'm very excited. And so yeah, I'm also very excited to like decorate the house for autumn and Halloween, because I haven't had to do that yet, and like deciding where to put stuff. Like last Christmas, especially because we moved in so close to Christmas, it was wild. And just obviously where you put things in your old house is totally different now, because the layout of this house is so different. We have extra rooms, and like, yeah, I just love all that stuff. So I can't wait to like potter around and decide where to put everything. I truly felt like I hit the jackpot when I found this. I didn't even know Homesense did Disney stuff. I don't think I've ever seen Disney stuff in there before. This was $12.99, and it's a blanket. And oh my god, it smells like one of the candles. I love it. Yeah, it's so soft, and I don't know, it just reminded me of like vintage Mickey, and it really reminds me of a specific Halloween Mickey cartoon that my nan used to let us watch at Halloween time when we were really little. I think it was even in black and white, and it reminds me of that, and like I just loved it. And I think I might put this in the living room on the sofa. I wanted to go for more in the living room and in the dining room. I wanted to go for more like country barn vibes, like a lot of like natural fabrics, creams, yeah, that sort of vibe. We'll see. I'm definitely doing that vibe in the dining room, but I don't know about the living room. I'm torn, because we're in the middle of decorating it, so it's crazy in there anyway, and if we have painted it by the time, then that might change things. But so yes, like I said, our kitchen is very cutesy, and so when I saw these, I about died, because they are perfect. I don't know, I think I saw this one first. It says Hocus Pocus. It's a candle. They're both candles, but look, and it's got a pom-pom on top. How sweet is that? And they smell incredible, because as much as I do love jars and packaging, I actually won't buy candles unless I like the smell still. This is called Halloween Party Pumpkin Marshmallow. Honestly, the candles are what gets me most excited. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to put all this stuff out. I can't wait for the smells to be in the house and it to just get cozy. This one is Halloween Party Candied Pumpkin. Oh, that's like slightly sweeter and less musky than that one. This is, look at that, 'tis the season. I mean, they're just so sweet, and they're perfect for my kitchen, so I was very, very, very excited when I saw those. Another candle, and I did say to myself I wasn't going to go mad with the candles, but actually now I'm glad I did, because I've been so unwell that I haven't had a chance to go back. I was planning on going back a couple times before they totally get rid of all the Halloween stuff and then getting the candles. But I was there and I liked a load, so I grabbed them, and now I'm really glad I did. This one's just called Vanilla Pumpkin, and it's just in a plain. I do like their jar, but it just, I was about to let you smell it. I was about to say, look, it's amazing. Doesn't it remind you of my old candle, like you would be able to sniff through the screen? It reminded me really a load of like an old candle we had one autumn that we loved. So I got that because I know whatever room we put that in, we will burn it and I will love it. Another candle. I loved this one. I loved that illustration and the font. I just thought it was so sweet. And this is pumpkin pie, and it's very faint actually, which I do like, and I think I'm going to put this in the dining room. I think this will go really well with what I'm planning in that room. That'll be probably one that I either burn last or don't burn and just keep and put out like year after year. Because also my top tip I always say in these videos is, if you're like me and you have a couple boxes of like seasonal stuff for autumn or Halloween that you like to put out, and there's blankets and cushions and stuff in it, or even if there's not really, but especially if there is, add in your candles that you've burnt through the season. Like put the lids back on, clean them maybe as well. I sometimes clean them if they've got a bit like of the is there like soot on it? You know when it goes like all black around the edges and then it can sometimes come off on your fingers? That. I can't think of the word. Is it soot? I don't know. Anyway, clean them if they're that, obviously, so it doesn't get on your stuff. But I put them in the box for the rest of the year. And then when you get everything out, like when I'm about to get everything down from the loft with Ben, then you open the boxes, it just smells like pumpkins and spice and cinnamon and autumn and all that good stuff. And it will also bring back like your memories from last autumn. Like I love it. I do it every year. But it's honestly the best thing. This was $5.99 and I just loved it. I think this is going to go in my hallway. It's a pink skull candle. I'm not going to burn it. It's going to be for decoration. But I have a lot of like pastel chunky candles like this in different shapes and stuff, and this will fit right in. So I have a lot of Halloween mugs. I have a lot of like Disney Halloween mugs and like Harry Potter mugs that I got years ago that are very Halloween vibes. But I realised I don't really have any like autumnal ones, just ones that I would like to use sort of now before Halloween. And I saw this and I was like, that's exactly the type of thing I meant. So I picked it up. It's so pretty. It's got this gorgeous witch on it. And the inside is this lovely like clayey pink. And the outside is a very faint sagey green, which I loved both of those colours entirely. And I just loved the size and shape of the mug and the handle. I do have a disability, and so stuff like that matters to me a lot. Look, if I can't, there's certain ones where I'll hold and I'll instantly be like, there's no way I'll be able to lift that when it's full, like, or there's no way, like, or that'll cramp my hand up or give me hand problems for weeks. But this is lovely. So yeah, and I like the little skull. I feel like I've got to find a repurposing use for him. I'm obsessed with this. This is definitely going on the dining room table, and this is the vibe for that room. This was $16.99, and I mean, I think that is such a good price for a 5-wick candle. This is pumpkin spice, and it says harvest pumpkin gleams with spicy hints of warm cinnamon and clove over rich vanilla buttercream and a touch of brown sugar. And genuinely, that's the best description of a candle I've ever had, because it smells exactly like all of those things. Oh, it's huge. Like, it's literally bigger than my head. But I love this. Oh, I can't lift it. That is the vibe for my dining room. Country pumpkin fare. And last but not least for that bag is another candle. This was $14.99 and it's called Honey Pumpkin, and it's one of these giant ones by DW Home. I love their stuff. Honey Pumpkin is such a good description. It really does smell honey-y. I love it. It's a lot lighter than all the other ones that I've got, actually, which is, I like that. I like to mix it up. Sometimes I'm in a mood for a really strong smell, and sometimes you're not. Yeah, lovely. I got these and I thought, oh, I could either, I've got a few ideas for them, either keep them and have them out on the table if we throw some sort of dinner party or games night or something around Halloween-y, or I thought I could hang them up in a corner of the room and they would look so sweet. I love the brand Merry Merry, and yeah, their little witches hats in all the pastel colours. They would just look so sweet, and I do like the idea of hanging them up. It may be in the porch or really anywhere, but I really like the idea of hanging them up. I might do that. I got this amazing table runner. I love it so much, £9.99, and it's all different pumpkin faces, and I like that it's not straight edged. It's all curvy worthy, and yeah, like that with that big old candle, it's gonna look epic in there. I'm so excited, and it's gonna. That room's been neglected because it was wedding station, the dining room. Like, we use it for dinner, but I would really love to use it for my breakfast and lunch as well, but I don't, because it's just got full of wedding stuff in there. So we really need to do like a proper clear through of that and then put everything out, and it'll be lovely. It's amazing. Halloween apron, and I must tell you, I struggle with aprons a lot because I'm fat, and like nowhere does plus size aprons just as a given. They're all too small to go around me, and I hate it, and it's infuriating because I'm also at the very smallest end of plus size, so it's like, what are people that are bigger than me meant to do? It's just trash, and I hate it. Anyway, because we love to bake. Listen, we need aprons too. I love baking, and this is the time of year that I love baking, and I bake constantly, and I'll do a day where I'll bake 10 things in one day, and I get very carried away, and I love it, and I gift it to everyone I know, and I've never had a decent apron, and I am so excited by this because now my clothes I'm messy. With gardening and baking, I'm very messy. Like, I'm there to do the job, and so I don't care if there's like flour all over the floor and cake mix all down me. None of the same with gardening. When I'm gardening, there'll be mud all over me, and I don't care, okay? And I'm just like, that's the way I am. But it ruins my clothes. So, look how cute it is. Little kitties and bats and ghosts, and it's got a huge like pouch at the front, pocket. £6.99, love it, very excited to use that. Another blanket I got. Ghost will actually go perfect with the stuff I usually have on our bed, so I may keep that bed stuff the same and use this blanket here, but if not, it would also go in the living room. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. It was £12.99. It's... No, because I genuinely fall asleep. It's so lovely. This one is the only like non-autumn Halloween thing, but I just adored it. These oven gloves with little kitties on are just perfect for our kitchen. But I also got, back to the regular scheduled programming, Halloween and autumn. Look at that. See, this is perfect because it matches the like colours and the colourfulness and playfulness of the kitchen stuff, but it's still Halloween and autumn, and I love it. I had to treat my cats to some stuff whilst I was there. I got this adventure mouse. They love toys on a stick. Like, these stick toys, they're fave. They go nuts for them. And this one has this little mouse and feathers, and they love feathers. So, perfect. That was £4.99. I had to get them some Halloweeny ones. This one. And I can tell you now, that's going to be Cleo's favourite, and Fig will love the ghost. And then on this one, Fig will love these. He loves like kickaroos. Cleo loves these like pom-pom toys. And talking of all the baking I'm doing, I've never owned one of these, and I don't know why. And I struggle every time because I bake people cakes a lot, like for birthdays and things, and then I have to transport it on my proper ceramic cake stand with just like this. I've got this like weird netted thing that opens and covers food, and I use that, or like, it's just not good, and I've needed one of these. And I saw this and was just like, yes, I'm getting it. It's £10.99. It has the proper handle. It just clips open. It's super easy. And it's pretty. They've made it look like there's sort of like a doily in there. There's not. It's just printed on there. But I liked the design of it. I liked the ridges. Perfect for an autumn or Halloween cake. I'm excited. If you want to see an autumn bake with me video. Everything nearly fell and I got very scared. If you want to see an autumn or Halloween bake with me video, let me know in the comments because I'll happily do that for you. Now, I know this doesn't scream Halloween or autumn, but we need new blankets and cushions. Ours are just old and like used, and since we're deciding what to do with the house, obviously things are going to change. I loved the like edging, the edges here of it, the tassel-y, and how it looks quite like rough and ready. But it's like a cream teddy bear throw, and it's, again, it's beautifully soft. And I think I'm going to leave that on the bed, because yeah, I think if I do, I would like it to be cream and white up here, with maybe a couple of small touches of like orange, burnt orange. To go with that, I got the cushion for the bed as well. It's gorgeous, fluffy cream teddy bear. Loved it, and I don't have a price for that because it didn't come with one, I'm afraid. I got this cushion, and I don't know, I keep changing my mind. I think I'm about putting it on the sofa in the living room, but then I thought actually it could be very cute either on the chair in the dining room that you see when you walk in, or in the entrance. Like, I could make it look cozy in there and just have it sort of on display there on the unit we've got there. This was £12.99. And it's actually like textured, which I love. Like, these are all bobbly. Look how cute. Do you know what I mean about this? It's like a bit more like natural looking. That's what I was going for. I got these pumpkin candles, and I'm not intending on lighting them. They're going to be for decoration. But yeah, look at those. Golden orange. And I think they will look amazing on the dining room table on like a dish, like one of those serving dishes, or just dotted around. Or I did think of getting like a big round tray and like having some dried flowers and a couple of those pumpkins. Lovely. And then I saw these and screamed. Pink ones, but they look like they look like they've got like morning dewdrops on them. It's amazing. I love them, and again, I won't light them, but they will look good anywhere in our house because we have a lot of pink. And lastly, these babies. I thought they were so sweet, and they'll be perfect in our kitchen or our dining room or our hallways. £4.99. And I got the pink one too, and I loved them together. I need to go out and get some dried flowers. That is it. That's everything for this video. I slightly was hoping that my memory cards are hidden in these bags. I don't know why, but it's like the only thing that I haven't like fully emptied. So I was hoping, but they're not. They're lost. I'm really, really mad about it. I don't know where they could possibly be. It drives me wild. Like, we've searched everywhere. I don't understand. Anyway, we're done for this haul. It was huge. I'm now exhausted. I could do with a nap. I hope you enjoyed it though. And if you did, please do give it a like and do subscribe. I'm trying really hard to hit 5,000 subscribers. And also, yeah, I will link the shop with me video at the end for you, so you can go check that out. I've never done one like that before, where like a shop with me video, but I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. And if you want to see me do more of those, like I could go to any other shop. I could do Primark, Matalan, any of these shops, B&M, the range, like to see autumny stuff and do like cozy shop with me vlogs. I would love to do that. If you would love to see it, let me know. But I could also do clothes ones. I could go to, well, you know how it is if you're plus size. There's not many places that cater to us, but supermarkets do, Asda and Tesco's, and some of their stuff has been so cute recently. So if you want to see me do that, let me know and I will do that for you guys. But I'm gonna go. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.